A lot of people say they want to get rich, but they don't live a life aligned with that goal. What do I mean by that? They say they want to get rich at, let's say, my sales job. They say, oh, I really want to become successful. When it comes to working, they leave the office at 5 p.m. Y'all, if you want to really get rich, leaving the office at 5 p.m. is, unless you're some sort of genius, efficient person, it's not going to happen. You have to put in the hours to get rich, especially when you're starting a job with very little network, right? If you want to start and become the world's best salesperson, you don't do that by working 9 to 5. Like the top salespeople in their first years of the business, obviously as time goes on, they don't have to work as hard. But especially when they're starting out, they got to learn the art of the sale, right? It takes time. So number one is they don't put in the hours. Number two, they do not want to learn any new skills. They just think they kind of know everything. They're like, I'm just going to do it my way. They don't listen to coaching. They don't try to improve their skill set. They don't spend any time outside of their day to immerse themselves in education around success. They're just kind of like, I'm going to do it my way. They think they know best. Number three, once they do make money, this is really the scariest part. Once they do make money, the person who says they want to be rich and retire early ends up spending it all to impress their friends, such as buying a really nice car, buying a Rolex watch, buying a Louis Vuitton purse. Instead of being rich, they then waste their hard-earned money on depreciating assets. Again, back to point number two, they're not educated. They're not learning about money, not learning about how to manage money. This is why the majority of the people are not rich. Even people who make really good money, they have a hard time keeping the money. They can't build up their net worth for this reason. So did you learn all the 3 things not to do if you want to really get rich?